Yeah, look, surviving. This individual, I don't know if they're ending up homeless or they're on the brink of homelessness, but this individual has a lot of love for you. This is somebody that is watching you all the time, spying and observing you. So this individual, Virgo, is going to speak to you after a period of silence. I'm getting here that this read will resonate for you because you and this individual have not spoken in a minute, or it could even be that this person blocked you or you blocked this person. It's going to almost feel like it's a divine intervention, Virgo, that it like forces the two of you to have to move in together and to work together to survive or something, a place to stay. And they're looking over at you to save the day, Virgo. You know, like living with you. Look how they're sitting on that couch eating pizza and whatnot and drinking wine. Hello, Virgo. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseeds Elliot here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys, okay? This is a general read, so take what resonates and leave it doesn't behind. Cross watchers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support. And with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders, guide in this read for my Virgos. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So Virgo, let's jump right in here. We have the Queen of Cups. I feel like Virgo, this could be symbolizing it's a period here of loving yourself. Okay, the Queen of Cups is somebody that has a lot of love, but I feel also that the Queen of Cups, right, she is somebody that is holding the Ace of Cups. And so this could be a time period where you're very much pouring into yourself, pouring into your own cup, tending to your own needs, so loving yourself, looking after yourself, in whatever way, shape, or form that may be. I think of self-care and whatnot. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, Virgo, I like this energy for you guys. So you're focusing on yourself, your abundance, your stability, but also it's stuff here about new investments and new money coming in. I feel like, Virgo, you have been putting in the work all these years, and now your work is about to really pay off. Strength and Knight of Pentacles is going to be a final push forward, and you're going to achieve something monumental within these next few weeks. The most likely time period is Capricorn season, although it could happen this Scorpio season. So you have the Seven of Swords diagonal, upright, and the Lovers, okay? The High Priestess and the King of Cups. So we have the King and Queen of Cups on the board. Virgo, what I see here is that somebody has a lot of love for you. Okay, this could be a man or a woman, but this individual has a lot of love for you. This is somebody that is watching you all the time, spying and observing you. This is somebody that you could have a lot of history with this person, or perhaps the two of you are wanting to do something together, but it has never moved forward like that. Regardless, I see here this individual does have a lot of love for you. I feel like this person is your twin flame or your divine soulmate, because there's something very spiritual. You have the Lovers and the High Priestess, so there's something very, very spiritual about this connection. This connection has a lot of past lives tied to it, okay? Spiritual energy. It's a lot of energy that the two of you share and whatnot. There could be telepathy and whatnot, synchronicities. There could be songs that it's like this individual speaking through the music that you hear sometimes. Certain things that you may hear on the radio or see on TV. But it's a very powerful spiritual connection here. Very powerful. But I feel like this individual at times can be childlike, or they can be stubborn, or prideful even. Sometimes they get in their own way. The Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles is what's at the bottom, excuse me. So this individual, Virgo, is going to speak to you after a period of silence. I'm getting here that this read will resonate for you because you and this individual have not spoken in a minute, or it could even be that this person blocked you or you blocked this person. It's going to be different for everybody, but I do get here that they're going to fold over and they're going to speak to you. They're going to initiate some type of communication. This individual, Virgo, I do get that they want to move in with you with this Four of Wands energy here. I get that they're going to want to move in with you. They're going to want to take the connection to the next level when it comes to how the two of you interact with each other, how the two of you cooperate and collaborate with each other, okay? The Six of Pentacles, how the two of you give and receive to each other. It's like this energy here of this individual really now wants to put it into practice, because Virgo, long term, they're looking to marry you. This individual's looking to marry you. They are looking at you as the one for them. And that's because they are. Even if the two of you, you know, those of you that have history with this individual, you've been at odds with each other, it's like, at the end of the day, there is unconditional love here with the King and Queen of Cups. And that's the type of stuff that you see in true divine counterparts, right? Actual divine counterparts. True divine counterparts have unconditional love, and it's very hard for them to stay away from each other. The Ace of Pentacles is telling me here that you and your twin flame or your soulmate are going to have a new beginning in this life, but that it will take time, and it will come in Jehovah's timing, right? Because the Ace of Pentacles, that's something that it comes out of nowhere. It comes out of the cloud from heaven, right? If we look at the original Rider Tarot artwork. But let's keep going. Let's look at the Pumpkin Tarot. We have the Two of Cups. Yes, this is all about connection, relationship, a deep soul bond, a soul path that the two of you are on. Here you have the Three of Cups. So this could, you and this individual could be speaking within these next 3 days. And then there will be a period of silence. I see here this individual is emotional. That this individual, the Five of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, I almost get this as somebody that they are second guessing marriage. They are wondering if they should really go through with this. I feel like this individual has a lot of feelings that they don't display, or they don't vocalize certain things. Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands. The Fool. They could be an Aries, Libra, a Taurus, Gemini. But for a lot of you, it could be an Aries. Cancer. I was about to say Cancer, the Chariot. Here we have Ace of Cups. The Seven of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. Look. Emperor and the Empress. Here we go. The two of you are about to move in together. That's what I'm getting here. Something changes on this planet. Something changes in the world. And it's like really shocking. And it's sort of like, I almost feel like it's a divine intervention, Virgo, that it like forces the two of you to have to move in together and to work together to survive or something. You have the Chariot, Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Like everything is fast approaching this outcome. This Four of Pentacles, I feel like, is representing the Most High, that he's in control. And in the end, he is going to decide what happens with this connection. Things could feel very confusing right now with you and this individual, or like you don't really know where the two of you are headed. Like the one thing that the two of you do know for certain is that you love each other. But where it goes from here could be a bit confusing or murky with that Seven of Cups. But in the end, Jehovah has the final say and nothing can stop what is to come. For the Emperor and the Empress to come out, it's showing me divine union. But it's showing me that this twin flame, I feel like they're going to come and move in with you, date, because of certain things that happen later down the line. Here we have date and anxiety. So Virgo, whoever your counterpart is, they do suffer from some type of anxiety. They do have some type of nervousness, okay? Maybe they don't vocalize this, but it does make them nervous to like pursue these new, what's that called? Life milestones, I guess you could say. Like they are anxious. There could be stuff here about the inner child and whatnot. And when somebody has unhealed inner child, they could be scared to proceed with certain life milestones, like getting a job or starting a business, getting into a relationship, getting married, having children. Like It's not the whole thing that they have to do all the time, right? Because some of us don't want children, some of us can't have children. But, you know, I'm just using that as an example. Like, this could be somebody that the years pass by and they're like stuck in life, or like nothing's really changing for them when they could be doing more. Here we have unexpected and intuition. So this individual is going to reach out to you and tell you that they have to find a place to stay, and they're looking over at you to save the day, Virgo. You know, like living with you. Look how they're sitting on that couch eating pizza and whatnot and drinking wine. Like, this individual, they want to be living up under your roof and whatnot. Liquid courage and drinking that good wine, that good alcohol, or maybe fake alcohol, you know. Surrender and secret crush. So this is telling me that the secret, any secrets or any miscommunication, that's all going to end with you and your person, Virgo. That's what I'm getting here. Like, this energy of like, where does this emperor, this empress, where do they stand? Like, what are their intentions with me and whatnot? What is the mystery? But I feel like Spirit's saying that that's going to end in the long run. Here we have Snake and Crossroads. But in the end, you have free will. In the end, you have free will, Virgo, what you end up doing with this energy. It could be Scorpio season, or it could be going into Sagittarius season. Grass is greener. Your person could be thinking that the grass is greener on the other side, but it's not. What else do you have here? What else do you have? Bridge. Isolation. Yeah, look. Surviving. This individual, I don't know if they're ending up homeless or they're on the brink of homelessness, but they're going to be moving in with you. Business. They're going to be moving in with you, Virgo. Ghosting. Yeah, they could have ghosted you and whatnot. Or broke up with you. Like I'm getting a lot of back and forth with you and this person. A lot of back and forth. Yeah. Trial and error. Yup. A lot of, you know, you guys get together, then you separate, or sometimes you argue and whatnot, then you cut each other off, or you block each other. Or this person blocks you, crystal ball. Like this push-pull, this magnetic, supernatural. That's what this is. This is supernatural in nature. Woman in poor health. So some of you, you're the divine masculine, and your confirmation, my throat chakra. And your counterpart is the divine feminine, and maybe this divine feminine, he, she, they, them, is not making up their mind on what they want to do here. It could be reversed. It could be you are the divine feminine and your emperor is not making up their mind, and so you're thinking like, what should I do? Like, what's going on? Like, why are they taking forever? Should I stay? Should I go? Should I try to talk to them? But this individual is going to speak to you first, Virgo. Yeah, lightning here, magnetic. It's unstoppable. It's unstoppable, this connection. Nothing can stop what's about to come, round and round. This is not your first time. This isn't your first time dealing with each other, and I don't think it will be the last. I do not think that this will be the last lifetime that the two of you deal with each other. But they are coming because they don't want to be homeless. This individual does not want to be homeless or something. I don't know if they're getting laid off, if they're losing a bunch of money, or they're having to pay a bunch of money all of a sudden. But that's why they're coming. High priest, high priestess, and a fame, boundaries. What else do we have? Ancestors, remembrance, tarot cards, guidance, anything else you want to add to this? Litha, intensification, Samhain, death, air, imagination. Look, the energies that are happening on the planet, you're going to feel that even more. The energy is intensifying around us, okay? Especially with the passing of Sam Hain, October 31st, in most traditions, right? But it's like this energy here of, because the energy is intensifying and whatnot, it's like this energy here of changes. And the ancestors are saying, look to our history. Look at to everything that has changed throughout all the different lineages of the different ancestors that you have had. All of them lived through something different. Whether that was famine, whether that was an outbreak, right? Invasion, WAR, like your ancestors all lived through something different. And it's almost like these ancestors that lived through that, they're saying, you're going to live through some craziness as well because of what is happening on the planet. With the world's governments and whatnot, okay, all the different changes, AI, robots, okay? Lefa, because the energy is intensifying. And because the energy is intensifying, things have to change. You understand what I'm saying? Tarot cards, guidance. Okay, you are going to rely on the tarot, your ancestors, your spirit team, the Most High. I feel like it's going to be very important, Virgo, to make your boundaries clear to this individual. What you will tolerate and what you will not tolerate. Clear boundaries is self-respect and self-love. But this individual, they are going to move in with you, and it's going to be, you know, they're going to be using the computer a lot, this person. Trying to find work or trying to volunteer, trying to do something, right? While they live with you, because I'm getting here, they're going to be laid off or they're going to be fired, or it could even be they get furloughed. Or they were furloughed, right, if this is the States. But get ready, because they're coming. So that is your read. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this, and I wish you love and light.